Brainy Dose presents 10 Reasons to Ignore What Other People Think of You. It is human nature to want to be liked and accepted by others. We accept the status quo for what it is because everyone around us does. We tiptoe our way through life by doing things in order to please others. Eventually, our actions, appearances, and lives become molded by how we think other people perceive us. But the truth is, what others think about us can often adversely impact the choices we make and the things we do. This desire to conform to the wishes of others can seriously conflict with our ability to lead independent and rich lives. In this video, we give you some pretty solid reasons to ignore what other people think of you. Number 1. Your life is your business. How many times have you pondered over questions like, how are these clothes going to make me look? What will my colleagues think if I speak out? Are those people talking shit behind my back? If I take this job, what will my friends and family think of me? Look, people are entitled to think whatever they want, just as you are entitled to think whatever you want. What people think of you cannot change who you are or what you are worth, unless you allow them to. This is your life to live. At the end of the day, you are the only person who needs to approve of your own choices. Well, unless of course if you're married. That's a whole other topic. Number 2, they don't know what's best for you. It's important to recognize that another person's opinion is often based on what they would do. This alone is the problem. What is best for someone else may not be best for you. Nobody will ever be as invested in your life as you, so only you know what is best for you, and that entails learning from your own choices. The only way you will ever truly learn is through making your own decisions and taking full responsibility for them. This way, if you do fail, at least you can learn from it wholeheartedly, as opposed to blaming somebody else. Number 3, people's thoughts change. We all have an internal story that influences how we treat other people and what we think at any given moment. But our thoughts, ideas, and views change on a regular basis. This means even if somebody does think badly of you at the moment, there is a good chance they will think differently in the near future. So basically, people's thoughts don't mean shit, and that's a pretty darn good reason to stop caring about what other people think. Number 4, you will be much happier. You'll find that when you start focusing on your own needs, you'll be spending more time doing things that make you happy. This self-awareness will make you a more rounded individual. It will allow you to better manage your time and give you space to have fun. As a result, you will actually improve the way that people perceive you. And this, of course, will make you even happier. Number 5, your relationships will improve. Try putting yourself first in more situations. This way, in relationships, you will have a much stronger base to explain what you will and won't do. The ability to set boundaries effectively will give you the ability to say no and mean it. Instead of taking on every request, you'll only do the things that make you happy. And this will give you more energy and a better reputation for being reliable. These things will make your relationships with other people much healthier in the long run. Number 6, it's good for your career. Think about this for a second. Who are the people who climb the management and leadership ladders at work? It's usually those who are more self-serving. When someone puts their own needs first, they are more likely to set goals and to strive to meet those goals. They're also less likely to be apologetic about their drive. And as a result, they are much more likely to seek a promotion and ask for a raise. While leaders and managers have to take care of the people around them, they also have to take care of themselves. And if you can't take care of yourself, it's unlikely you'll be very good at taking care of others. Number 7, others don't care as much as you think. We go through our days thinking about how other people might be judging us. But the truth is, those people are thinking the exact same thing. In fact, people generally don't think outside themselves a great deal of time. The average person filters their world through their ego. We simply think about most things in terms of me or my. This means that unless who you are or what you have done directly affects another person or their life, they are unlikely to spend much time thinking about you at all. Number 8, you'll never please everyone. You cannot please all of the people all of the time. It is impossible to live up to everyone's expectations, so there's really no point in burning yourself out trying to do so. It's better to be loved by a few people that you care about than to be liked by everyone. These people include family, friends, and your spouse. Basically, the people who love you for who you are, and the people who will be there for you during your worst times. Focus on these people because they're the people that matter the most. Number 9. You reap what you sow. Worrying too much about what other people think can become a self-fulfilling prophecy because the way we think starts to become the way we behave. And the behavior we use in an attempt to please others can actually cause the opposing effect. This means that if you're a pushover, then you're going to be attracting others in your life who are also pushovers, and vice versa. Being a people pleaser is not going to stop you from being judged. Most people don't like pushovers, but at the same time, they don't like arrogant assholes either. In the end, it is you who faces the consequences of the things you do, both good and bad. Number 10. Life is simply too short. You only have one life to live, so why would you spend it worrying about other people's opinions? Do whatever you want. Be whoever you want. Live your life without worrying about other people's thoughts and opinions, and you will live your life to the fullest. Remember, you are allowed to make decisions that are in the interests of your life, even when others don't approve. You really can make a conscious effort to stop giving a damn. And once you give up catering to other people's opinions and thoughts, you will find out who you truly are. The world is already full of people who obey the status quo, but the people who don't give a crap are the ones that change the world. Now it's up to you to choose which way you want to go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video has given you some inspiration. If you agree, slap a like on it and share it with your friends. It will help our videos get around so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.